Hey YouTube, it's Chrissy J. I know you haven't seen me in a long time, but let me just move this. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial. I've never done like a upgraded one. I'm using my Canon camera, the EOS Rebel T3. I don't really know how to work it, but my boyfriend helped me figure that out. There's a light over here behind me, so I'm trying not to look right at it because it's blinding. You guys are off to the side a little bit. And I have a timer on my phone because I don't have much storage space on this camera. So yeah, so I'm gonna do my makeup. So first I'm going to start off with my face primer. I kind of like clean my face a little bit with my cleansing makeup removing towelettes. So that's that. And now I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Base Primer. Sorry that it's dirty. Just gonna put a little bit of this on my fingers. And what I like about this, since I have an oily T-zone, but then like some of my other skin is kind of dry, I like that it's like a lotion, but then it dries as a matte, dries as like a powder. So, and I just have my little mirror right here, so that's why I'm looking like over here and not directly at you guys all the time. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna try to do more videos. I have a job now and I'm off school for the summer. I do my last year starting September and I graduate in June of next year. So that'll be awesome. It's my 5th and final year because with my reduced course load, I turned my 3-year program into a 5-year. So that's exciting. Yeah. Okay, now my foundation I'm going to use is probably my, let's use this one. The Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in 00 Light Neutral. This still might be a little too dark for me, but that is okay. It should be okay. I'm just going to use my dampened Quo Beauty Blender. Dab it in there. And dab this all over my face. I think I used a little too much, but that's okay. Better coverage, I guess. I don't know if it's my soap that I can smell, or if it's this foundation that's got a smell to it. Oh, this is a lot of foundation. I don't need to use this much, holy. But that's okay. I'll just keep dabbing it in there. Oh, come on. I got a little eye boogie at you. Bring this down my neck because I don't think it's quite my shade right now. Even though I have like e.l.f. and Maybelline Fit Me, Maybelline Superstay, and Wet n Wild foundation, I decided to use this one. My skin is super dry right now, so it's kind of stinging a little bit. I haven't done my makeup in a long time either, so that's probably not helping. is not in the best condition right now. I've got a lot of dry skin on it. I just need to do better skincare routine. My skin is super dry. But oh well. I'm looking a little crazy right now. Now for my concealer, I'm going to use the Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in Light, the Maybelline New York Foundation. Concealer, whoops. And this is going to be like a full glam look, so I use a lot of concealer just because I like to. So, don't judge. It's almost like you forget how to do makeup when you haven't done it in a long time. You're like, oh, this is all new to me again. I definitely can tell I need to take better care of my skin though. This is crazy. I make some lovely faces. Now I'm going to set my concealer. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal to Oily 100 Translucent Powder. Just going to put that under my eyes. Pretty much everywhere I put concealer. Trying to lighten up these crazy brows, and don't mind my crazy brows. They need to be badly done. So my eyes are already creasing. Why do they do that to me? And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Set Plus Smooth Normal to Dry Skin in 220 Natural Beige Powder. I'm going to use just this Walmart brush. I have some pretty cheap brushes, so whatever. I'm going to make sure to set my neck. I feel like this foundation kind of oxidizes a bit. But that's okay. Okay. And I'm going to go to my contour, and I use the contour kit light to medium in Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I just use this middle shade right here. And I use the e.l.f. angled blusher brush because I like the angle on it. So I do my cheekbones. All these baby hairs are annoying. I eventually want to be better at this makeup and recording and stuff. I'm just going to do the other side. I also need to wash my brushes. I think that's a big issue. And then I do down here to hide my double chin. Nobody wants a double chin. But I think it really helps for me. I can definitely tell that my makeup brushes are dirty. Then I take a little bit down the sides of my nose. Even though I already have a pretty small nose, but you know. So that's that. And then I like to bronze. Excuse me. I'm using this other cheap brush from Walmart. Like this. And for my bronzer, I'm using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula in light bronze. And I do it in the same spot as my contour just because I like to warm it up and go up a little bit. I like to do my temples and my forehead. And then I just dab a little bit and I just kind of blend this in. And then take whatever is left and go on my nose. So that is that. Then for my blush, I use the Tarte blush in Party, and I use the Unique blusher brush from Unique. Cause my girl, she sells it. I just put a little bit on. I don't like to go too heavy because my cheeks are naturally rosy. A little bit on my nose. Okay, and then after I do all of that, I just go back to my powder brush that I set my face with. And I just kind of... Oh, I forgot to set my eyes. Oh well. Okay, so I take this brush and just wipe away the translucent stuff. And I just also blend everything out. Make sure it's not harsh at all. okay. No harsh lines. And now I go to my eyeshadow. This takes me the longest, so yeah. Don't mind all the makeup on my piercings and my lips, because whatevs. I think that kind of happens to everyone. So, use some of this, and some of this. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with this palette, and it's the Morphe 25A. It's a 25A palette. I'm just going to take this shade all over my lid with just this brush. Just to give it a nice base. Okay. And then I'm going to take this Body Co or something like that fluffy brush that I love to use on my eyes and my crease and to blend everything out, you know. And I think I'm going to use like one of these two shades, or maybe those. I'm not sure. I'm gonna start with this shade, the more peachy one. Usually I do a brown transition color, but I kind of want to change it up. Let's see how this goes. It might be too light for me though. I don't know. I'm just blending that all in my crease, going back and forth. Yeah. Okay, I might change to this browny olivey color, kind of, it looks like almost. Just to add a little more depth. Because the other color wasn't really showing up, so. Yeah. Making a nice little color. I always tap off the excess. All these faces are going to be so funny to see in the video. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in years on my YouTube channel. The last one is so old, I think. So, I love doing my makeup. I don't do it often unless I'm like going out or unless I'm bored. I'll sometimes do Facebook Lives. But yeah, I don't really give that information out. I like to keep that private. And just my YouTube's my YouTube, you know. I'm not like famous or anything, but maybe I'll get more known out there and that'd be cool. So, that's what it looks like so far. Yeah. So that's cool. Now I'm going to dig into my Sephora Pro electric palette, I think, or something like that. It's huge. And it's also very beautiful. I'm gonna use this pink color in my crease to start brightening it up. So I love the pinks and the purples and the blue in this palette. It's my favorite. Just blending it in my crease still to brighten everything up and bringing it up a little bit higher. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of this light purple. So powdery, holy. I'm just focusing more on the crease. I'm going to add a little bit of the darker purple and this blue on my outer corner and bring it a little bit in my crease just to darken things up. Make them more purpley. Because they make a nice purple color. Now I'm just taking some blue on the outer corner and bringing it up into the crease a little bit. other eye. It's gonna look a little crazy right now till I start blending. Okay. Looking a little crazy right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna bring some of that pink back. It's about blending and layering. Just keeps going. Don't mind if you can hear that show in the background. It's my boyfriend's show that he's watching. It's weird. Some anime show or something. Isn't going quite how I wanted it, but that's okay. Makeup's about just doing whatever. Won't really matter once once we get the other color on there. So then I'm using this MAC 129 SE brush to wipe away fallout. And I just need to kind of fix this a little bit. I kind of just use my finger a little bit. I try to be gentle. That's what it looks like right now. But I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Spoiled Brat 336 little eyeshadow thing with 3 eyeshadows. There's a pink, a sparkly black, and a silver. I'm going to use this silver one. I think I'm just going to use my finger because I think it works best like that. It's not super professional, but the brushes, I could set it with, spray it with my Urban Decay setting spray on a brush, but this is easier. If this doesn't work the greatest, then I will use the setting spray, which I think I'm going to have to, but for now, I'll use this. I think there was a different one that I was using that was a little better, but I can't seem to find it. So for now, I'll use this. And I'm just putting this all over my lid kind of like a cut crease, but without actually cutting it with concealer. Okay, take that off with a makeup wipe. And I'm going to use this little Walmart brush. Get my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Give it a good shake. I'm going to get a little bit on my brush. Spray it. And pick up a little more. I'm not sure how this is really working, but sometimes it works, sometimes it creases. So still practicing with this kind of thing, so this eyeshadow is just being kind of mean to me. Okay. Spray it a little. Pick up some more. Now the other eye. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Use a makeup wipe again. I'm gonna give my brush a little wipe. Okay. Go back to my MAC brush. Use that for the fallout. It's a little crazy. Going back to the brush I was using for my eyeshadow and just blend that so it's not just a straight strong line in between. Kind of want to blend it all together so it looks seamless. Get this back out, my Sephora palette. Take a little bit of that purple and blue and just dab it on the outer corner. Just to darken it up. Okay, fallout. So that's how it looks so far. Not the best, but I try. I'm not a professional or anything, so. I'm also going to take this and use this smaller brush and take a little bit of that light purple on my lower lash line And take a little bit of the darker purple, put that closer to the outside. And then a little dab of the blue. Put it right on the outside to connect. Yeah, I like the looks of that. And I'm going to up there for now. Still need to do my highlighting, eyebrows, mascara. I might try to do some winged eyeliner. So we'll try that. Okay. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Precious Petals 321B. Well, 321 321B. And put that on my inner corner. Okay. Now I'm going to do my brows. I know they're a little crazy, but I still like to fill them in. And I'm using the Unique Moodstruck Precision Brow Pencil in medium. And it's got a spoolie and then the pencil on the other end. I just underline the bottom right here. And then I follow my arch. And I go down to the end and I do the same on the top. And then connect it. And then I fill it in lightly in the front. And then I get darker a little bit. And I fill in that tail. Brush through it. Why is that so patchy? There's one brow. See the difference? That's awesome. Okay. Now I need to brush my other one. And now time for this one. Go on the front lightly. And then go towards the back. I don't like this eyebrow, it's different. But that's okay. Plus I need to do my eyebrows, so that doesn't help. So whatever, that's good enough. So my eyebrows done. This part kind of messed up a little bit, but whatever. So I'm going to highlight underneath the brow bone. I'm going to use the Precious Petals from Wet n Wild again that I used in my inner corner. Just to highlight. Put a little more in there again. Okay. Then I'm going to try to do eyeliner. That's what the look looks like so far. And I'm going to try to do winged eyeliner. I've only done this a couple times, so I'm not very good. Using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Trooper Black. And it's the felt tip. So let's, hopefully this goes good. Oh, this silver stuff is being annoying. Don't mind that, it's my boyfriend cooking. There, I tried. That wing. Now time for the other. I think I messed that one right up. Oh well. I definitely messed that up. Oh, it's okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's all about practicing. And obviously I need to practice more, but that's okay. That's both of them. This one I really messed up on, but whatever. I'm going to use my Revlon Mega Multiplier Mascara that I did get free from Influencer in 801 Black is Black. My bottom lashes and upper lashes. Okay, that's my lashes. It works really good. I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in 100 Molten Gold. Right there. On my nose. A little bit right there. A little bit right there. I love this highlight. It's like, ooh. And with this look, I think I'm going to use this Wet n Wild matte lipstick in the shade 924B Rebel Rose. The lipstick didn't apply like how I wanted it to, but whatever. So I think that's it. Yeah. It's finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and like, subscribe, hit that red button, that subscribe button down there. Comment what other videos I should do, or comment if you like this video. So yeah, much love. Peace.